and when I will run this generator over here, the graph display should show the graph from the right side, not like before. This is interesting. Why I can't click the console? So I think we need some music, guys. Yeah. So let's get some music. And I have no idea why, but I can't click this console over here. Maybe there is some kind of a bug. So let's try to program it again. But I can't remember. Okay, gas fuel generator. Okay, so let's try. No, I can't click the console. So somebody should report this bug. What is in the patch notes? The graph display, it was always showing the graph was going from left to right, and now, if I understand correctly, the graph should go from right to left, like the proper way, I would say. So quality check. Can you hear me, guys? Can you see me? Is the music alright? Let me know right now. And if somebody wants to know, I have the coffee right here. I was promised a really nice coffee cup. So if I will get it soon or later, then I will show you guys. So yes, I can't click the consoles. So let's do something, guys. So I will start in a minute. And I made a video today about the gas fuel generator. Like, it is a very short video with some useful tips for people who want to run a gas fuel generator, but now I can't show it because the consoles are not working. But anyway, let's do something else. So the first thing what I want to do today, I just want to get some design for my Bitcoin farm over here, because I will have a lot of IC chips everywhere. And these graphs, yes, so nice. I can see the graph is going from right to left, which is finally the right way how to display graphs. So that's nice. I like it. Of course, I could start the gas fuel generator with the manual switch, but I'm not going to do it, guys. So, who is there? Who is watching my stream? And of course, I was doing some experiments over here, so I have a lot of mess. And this will be the, let's say, lever. Okay, maybe the other way. Maybe this way. Let's take a look. Yes. I know it looks stupid, but if you will know the function for it, then you will know that's the right way how to work with the console. I mean with the lever, sorry guys. So who is there, guys? If you are there watching my stream, type in the stream me. Thank you. Hello, Mr. Crash Creely. Hello. Welcome back to my stream. I couldn't watch your stream today. I was very busy, and I was mentioning you maybe 2 minutes ago, and I was showing my, let's say, old coffee cup, and somebody promised me a new one with some custom design. So guys, Mr. Crash Creely is a really good streamer. When I don't stream and when I have time, I'm always watching his streams. So you should definitely take a look on his channel. So let's say if this command is working. Yes, it is. So this is his channel. So you should definitely check his channel. And he's a really good streamer, guys. Oh man, thank you, Crash. I will. And hello, Mighty White. Welcome back to my stream, man. Custom design, huh? No, no, Mayreen. No, I'm not growing any wheat. Not even on Mars. I'm growing wheat with T at the end. It looks like this. I'm growing this in my machines. Yeah. So, I was trying to explain just before the stream. The game was updated. Maybe it was a little bit longer before the stream, but when I launched my game, it downloaded the update. So now the graph displays are going the right direction. So the graph goes from right side to the left side. Thank you, guys. Developers are doing so good job, guys. Unbelievable. And of course, there is a small bug, I would say. I can't start my consoles over here. So, but I am not going to complain about it, because I did a video about gas fuel generator today, so everything should be alright. So how are you guys? Tell me, how are you today? And what should I do? Because I have some small ideas, and I know there is a stream delay like 15 or 20 seconds. So I'm going to check my greenhouse, and of course this message is for Mr. Crash Creely. I finally automated my greenhouse, like not completely, but I shouldn't blow up the windows on my greenhouse anymore. Swimming pool. Nice, man. And I was thinking maybe I will start to sell in my base like sparkling water. I have the water, I have a lot of CO2, so maybe I will mix it together and I will start selling sparkling water, and it will be space sparkling water, guys. So finally this active vent over here is automated on its own. I don't need to even touch it, and it's locked, so even if I would touch it, it will ignore me and it will do its own thing. And why the hell I don't have any? Of course, no way. I think my air scrubber outside is running. Okay. So I killed my greenhouse again, and I was just speaking about not killing my greenhouse anymore. Of course, Crash. Of course. So I think I killed my greenhouse last time. This is the last time, I hope. So I need to go outside, and I am absolutely sure that my air scrubber outside is running. It killed my greenhouse again. What the hell did I do again? So let's take a look. And of course, it is a shame that I killed my greenhouse again, but I would say I killed it already like 15 times, maybe more. I would say more. So I'm not going to wait for pressure, and I'm sure that bastard over there, of course it is running. Of course. What the hell? What did I do? Nice, so greenhouse has nice temperature, just 3 degrees. Hello Cyril, hello, how are you how are you today? I'm just explaining that I killed my greenhouse again. And before I noticed, or before I saw that I killed my greenhouse again, I was so proud of myself. Like I have the automated valve to release the pressure if it is overpressurized, and of course I forget this bastard running, so I killed my plants again. No way. Oh, the coal generator is empty. So let's place some coal in it, and we will see. So how are you guys today? How are you? So if you don't know, guys, if you are from USA and if you want some custom t-shirts with prints or coffee mugs, or I would say any mugs or prints or vinyls or vinyls, stickers or whatever it is, Mr. Crush Greeley here, he started his own business, and he can do, I would say he can do anything you want. So this is like his Twitch channel. Hello Exa19G, hello, welcome back to my stream. So guys, you need to check his stream channel, and when Crush Greeley will have his webpage up and running, then you can order some things from him, and of course it will be nice as always. So let's go back to my base. Now I need to check what else do I have running inside my base. So hello guys, and welcome back to my stream. So Crush, are you there? Are you still watching? I want to show you something. Let me know if you are there, please. So I'm going to check the ouch. So this is the elevator with music. Oh, you are there, perfect. So I will stop the music, because maybe you didn't hear the music. Everybody else knows what I'm doing all the time in my elevator. My elevator is playing music when it is running. There is a small echo, and when it stops, then it stops playing music. So I will shut down this, and let's have a ride in the elevator one more time. Of course, it will be not the last time today. So what do you say, Crash? And I am almost in my gas fuel room, gas fuel generator room over here, and I always forget to close my mask or helmet when I am going inside. So let's go inside, and we should have some music in the background. So here I am, guys. So I did a very short video today about the gas fuel generator. because I had a lot of messages on my Discord, YouTube channel and Steam, and I would say players, like Stationeers players, they were asking for a video about gas fuel generator for months. So today I decided, okay, I'm going to make it, I will upload it, and there will be the main points. What do you need for the gas fuel generator? Like if you want to run it, what do you need? So here we are, guys. This is the gas fuel generator room, and it is, I can run it from the console downstairs, but the console is not running. There is some bug, I would say, so I can run it manually. And now we are making power, guys. So I can take a look over here. I'm recharging my gas fuel generator power battery grid or grid. Yeah, 9/mod crashed really. And I think you are a moderator, Crash. Check it out, yo. And I think now you can do a shout out on your own. It's exclamation point SO Crash really. Check it out, yo. Nope, I don't have a little sword next to my name. Are you sure? I think you do. So now I hope you are not going to ban me from my own channel. So now I'm going to stop this gas fuel generator, because what you don't want, that is a temperature of your fuel 32 degrees. So I did recharge these batteries just a little bit. We have a nice 31 degrees inside, and let's go back. But I can't, because that console is not working, so I need to do it manually. I think I need to hire some guy who will sit here behind a bench or or he will sit on a chair in the corner, maybe here. This is a really good spot. And the guy will run these wall coolers. So what do you think, guys? What are we doing today? Yo man, hello here. 555, welcome back to my stream, sir. Today I'm going to add some switches, levers and other stuff for my control room, so it will be even better than it was or already is. So, and now I'm just showing how to run the gas fuel generator, I would say safe. And as I said before, I uploaded a short video about the gas fuel generator because it was nerfed a few months ago. So now it is much harder to run, because it is generating a lot of heat. Then it needs some temperature if you want to run it, and it needs some pressure in the environment around it. And even if you have a big room, it will heat up that room very quickly. And the heat in some kind of a room, it's not an issue, but if you have a fuel line or a fuel canister like me over here, you don't want to hit 32 degrees. So it's 13.5 and it is rising, so I'm going to put it back, and I'm keeping my fuel next to the wall coolers, because let's say when they are sucking the heat from this room, they are cooling down this fuel. Let's say I have just 26 degrees in this corner, and let's say this corner has 27 degrees. So that's how you can keep your fuel safe, more or less. And if there is something bad really happening, I still can break this window and throw that canister out of my base. So I'm not saying this is the purpose of this tunnel, but I can do it if I need. So what do you think, guys? And I was thinking that I'm going to upgrade this tunnel to a freezer, because one day the developers, they will add probably a food spoiling, so you know. Hello, Captain True. Hello, welcome, sir. Welcome to my stream. Hi, what's the fuel mix for the generator? Okay, I will show you. The fuel mix is, I think I am using welder fuel mix. So it is 66% of hydrogen and 34% of oxygen, but you can mix your own fuel. You can use different mixtures. I tried to mix different gases as well, like I was mixing hydrogen, oxygen and nitrogen together. Sometimes I was just adding pollutants into it. So you can try all the, not all the options, but you have almost tons of options. Do you know if batteries are more efficient in cold temperature or warm? I would say you need to keep your batteries in warm environment around, let's say, 20 degrees or maybe a little bit more, because if they are in a cold room or in cold environment, they are losing the charge. So I have 5 batteries right here, and I have next 6 batteries outside next to my coal generator, because I am just too lazy to move them here. Would different mixture run cooler? I tried, but I had different results. Like when I tried to add a little bit of nitrogen into the mix, then the exhaust gases, they were like 15 or 20 degrees warmer, and the power of the generator was going down a little bit, and the exhaust gases, they were a little bit warmer. So I was like, what the hell, they should be a little bit colder, because you know. But I'm not going to complain it, because if some devs are watching what I'm doing, maybe they will nerf it and we will have no more custom mixes. So I will wait just a little bit in this room. I will shut down all these wall coolers and we will go downstairs, and I will try to explain what I will try to do today. So it is not a rocket science, but I want to improve a little bit my control room, and if you are still watching the stream, maybe you can help me with that, because I would say I'm really picky about the controls in the control room. So you will tell me, guys, what looks better. So I will go there in a minute. So let's say 20 degrees, that's fine. I will shut down all these wall coolers. And let's go downstairs. So nothing is running here, fine. Let's go downstairs, and outside there is a 20 degrees, so maybe I should pump the air from Mars back to my greenhouse, because now that's the good temperature. And of course I need to shut it down. So please guys, if you are still watching, remind me in, let's say, 5 minutes to stop the air scrubber, otherwise I will kill my greenhouse again. Maybe I should make some kind of a scoreboard somewhere for killing my greenhouse. Of course I can't cancel it. I don't. Okay, let's go. Timer set. Thank you, X19. Thank you. So let's go downstairs. So I'm running outside the base to start the air scrubber, and while I will pump some air inside my greenhouse. I hate walking on the cables, so maybe I will get lucky and I will still get some a little bit of Mars atmosphere with good temperature inside my greenhouse. And you know guys, if you are watching my stream, or if you saw few streams, then you know that this is not the first time when I killed my greenhouse. And for most of the accidents, like that's Crash Creely's fault all the time, I would say. So, okay. So I need to open the air scrubber. Now it will dump everything back into the Mars atmosphere. I will close it and I will place it on top of this connection over here. So we have 12 degrees inside the greenhouse, that's fine. How the hell? Guys, I don't understand. When I was in the greenhouse, the temperature was only like 5 degrees and it is 13 degrees already. I have no recollection of those events. Of course you don't. There is the active vent doing its job. So it is pumping out the air outside the greenhouse. So all I need now is just a little bit more temperature inside the greenhouse and the greenhouse will be fine. Or I can wait inside my base doing something else. I will stop the air scrubber and the base will transfer the heat from inside the base into the greenhouse. And of course the water line, which is inside the greenhouse, it will heat up the greenhouse as well. I have an idea. I'm going to disconnect this guy. It will fill itself with air from atmosphere, and tomorrow I will place it back on that tank connector and it will dump the air inside the greenhouse, and that air will be around 16 degrees, which is fine, I guess. So the air scrubber is full. I will check the fuel generator. Okay, just 14 pieces of coal. Let's shovel more coal and let's go back to the base, guys. And I hope the stream is running alright for you and the music is not loud. You can see me, you can hear me, so I hope everything is fine. And guys, if you do like what I do right now, maybe you should hit that follow button right now. I'm trying to get 200. Oh, hello Max, welcome back to my stream, sir. Welcome back. Max, if you want to have a laugh, I just killed my greenhouse again a few minutes ago because I left the air scrubber running during the night on Mars, and you can guess what happened when the temperature outside is like minus 75 degrees. So we are here. So what I want to do today, I want to install some doors and blast doors. So let's go here. The door, it will be here. It will be probably just glass door. Or no, it should be composite door because I can't have a nice name on the glass door. So yeah, composite door. What do I need? Plastic sheets. Nobody cares about plastic sheets, so let's find glass door. I'm sure I have one somewhere. Airlock and elevator. This is the wheat, not weed. I hate when that happens. Man, I killed my greenhouse so many times. I have never had that happen in my greenhouse. Of course, you never killed your plants because you always made a barbecue in your greenhouse. So they were like a charcoal at the end. So guys, if you want to have a laugh, I was playing with Crash Greeley many times. We were streaming together, Stationeers, and when I was playing on his server, I was like, okay Crash, I'm going outside, I'm going to do some mining, I will bring some resources and I'll be back in 10 minutes, right? And of course, when I was returning after a successful mining trip, I saw the base was on fire again, and it was never Crash fault, right? So that was funny. The funny part. Time's up. Thank you, Exa. No, it's not wheat, it's wheat. Wheat. I'm going to print a blast door, guys. And I will try to show you what I want to do. Door control, no. Blast door is not a kit, is it? Probably not. Security camera. Blast door. Is it kit? No way. So now I will get blast door. Ceramo grows wheat. No way. I'm growing wheat. Wheat. Not weed. Wheat. And I'm growing that wheat into Stationeers game. Guys, somebody will have some strange feeling that I'm growing something else in real life. So no, I'm growing wheat in these two automated hydroponic stations over here. And if you want to see that wheat, I have it stashed over here. And of course, I would say nobody's watching right now, and I tried to smoke it, but it doesn't work. If you know what I mean, guys. So, I have the blast door. Sorry, guys. So, the point of the blast door, I will have them here. Of course. I need 3 steel sheets. What the hell? Frames. Sheets, perfect. So crowbar and 3 sheets. Now I do have the blast door. So the idea is I will have a blast door here, and this blast door, they can be opened only from the control room. If you know what I mean. Wink, wink, nudge. No, guys, I just tried. I'm one more time. I'm growing wheat over here, and you are using, what the hell? Why the wheat is under the floor? So now it should be alright. So let's take a look around. Looks fine. So let's go back. So the point of this door, it will be, let's say, closed, or I don't know, it will be probably closed most of the time when, and there will be some kind of a base crew over here, and they will have access to all the controls around here, and they can turn on or turn off the parts of the base. Of course, they can lock self in this control room. So that's what I am trying to do. But I don't know how to do the design for my Bitcoin farm. So now, guys, I need your help. If you are here, please type in the chat me. Something like this. So I will wait for you guys. That's the stash place under the floor, of course. Here's a hidden locker with wheat when he accidentally opened it in a previous stream. No way. I don't have any stash. So guys, let me know if you are here. Type in the chat me, and we will discuss the design for the, let's say, Bitcoin farm in my roller shutter, or I don't know how I should call it. So let me know. No way, Crash. It's wheat. Wheat, not weed. Wheat. So guys, if you are still here and if you are still watching this stream, so I will try to explain my probably not very clever idea, but I don't know how to do it. So I will need probably more IC housing. Of course I don't have any IC housing here, but I think I know where I do have some IC housings. Why the hell is this computer running? So, okay, just one IC housing. So let's take a look and let's discuss what I want to do. So guys, imagine this like I will rebuild it here. So something like this. I'm going to remove these guys from here, and I need your point of view because I still can't decide how I am going to do it. So I will need a little bit more IC housing, so I am going to steal it from here. So let's say this is the very basic design, and this is the most easy, of course. So this is the most easy design. What is the black magic? Where's the wall of chips? Man, there is no wall of chips. It was few months ago. Nobody is using chips anymore. Everybody is using IC chips. Like one IC chip can do work for, let's say, for 50 or maybe 100 old logic chips. So that's the black magic. This is the way how to do it. One single chip can do so much work. Of course, you are limited with the input and outputs and just 128 lines of code, but if you want to see how it works, I can show you in a few minutes. But guys, I need your help. So this is let's say this is the design number one. So one chip, or I mean 6 chips behind a cover. So I have this tile over here, and I have just one chip running yet, or so far. So this is the easiest design. No biggie about it. But I'm thinking maybe every electrical box, I would call it electrical box. So I'm going to steal this switch from here. Maybe every electrical box or this roller cover will look like this. So if you want to open it, you will open it and you have 5 chips over here. But one chip, probably this one, will run all that other chips. So if this is open, this shutter, or let's say this box will run. When you will switch it off, everything what is inside the shutter will turn off, or let's say it doesn't work anymore. So it will be some space for a manual control for your let's say for your base. So let's say if you don't want to run your greenhouse, or let's say if you don't want to run your atmospherics and other stuff, let's say the stuff which is not very important, you will just switch one single switch, and it will switch off everything what is inside here. And of course you know what is there, so you will turn it off. And every electric box, I would say, will have one switch. So let's say 1, 2, 3 switches here, maybe a few more switches over there, and then there will be some kind of another electrical box, maybe somewhere here, let's say under supervision or whatever, and that I will have there more switches, and that switches will lock these switches. So let's say if it is locked, nobody can press it or nobody can do something with it. Of course, we can still turn off the chips like this, but I think, like, I didn't check the variables for the chips, but maybe I can lock them down with another chip, so it will prevent anybody to play with these chips, so they will run forever. So if you want to switch it off, you will click this one, but this this switch needs to be unlocked from somewhere else. And if you are watching this stream, guys, most of you know already that I am trying to build this base, like it will be suitable for a multiplayer, and I would say it will be some kind of a prison, I guess, or something like that. So if people will, or if Stationeers players will like it, later, much later, they can download this map from a Steam workshop. They will upload this map or this base into a dedicated servers, and then they can do whatever they want. So what do you say, guys? Let me know right now, and I will watch these cameras. I like them. So let me know, guys. You could lock all the doors with one switch. Yeah, exactly. Like Crash, if you will take a look into Stationeers, and if you will see what these small circuits can do, you will be so impressed, man. They can do so much. It is unbelievable. And of course, I did upload a lot of my easy programs to Steam Workshop for new players, so if they don't know how to program some stuff, they can just download my programs, and it does cost nothing. It's for free, and you know, if somebody wants to build something, then you will just connect a few chips together, you will download the programs, and that's it. Then even without any programming knowledge. So what do you say, guys? And of course, this is probably green color. This guy over here is running the greenhouse. And let's say if you Crash, if you are still there, watch this, okay? I will switch off the housing or IC chip. I will take this guy over here and I will just change these screws, and then I can use this chip over here, or maybe this chip over here, or you will take it, let's say here, and boom, that's it. So if you this is probably the best thing which was added into the game. Like, what can I say, guys? This is the best thing which was added into the game for last 6 months, I would say. This guy over here. So let's take a look on these screens over here. Nothing is happening. When I will light my torch, the camera or the monitor, the middle, shows that I am using my torch. Sorry, Crash, I don't have Mina, because I really like that sound effect, but I have to run Streamlabs chatbot, and I'm just too lazy to do it, so I'm using Stream Elements chatbot, and that bot can't play music so far, but maybe one day, maybe. So, what do you say, guys? And Crash, if you are still there, let me know right now, because if you have, let's say 15 minutes, if you have 15 or 20 minutes, I will show you what you can do with the integrated circuits. I will show you just few small examples, and you will be surprised. So let's take a look. So let me know if you are there. Sorry guys, I can load my Moon Tutorial Studio where I am doing the programming classes. So if you see this over here, start the tutorial. Okay. Crash. These these 5 LED displays, 31% over here, it shows the battery grid charge ratio. This over here shows the power usage right now. This guy over here shows that my base has energy for 30 minutes. This guy over here shows that elevator is on floor number 6, and this here is the temperature outside. So if you want to see how it's done, watch this. One batch reader and one IC housing. It runs most of it, right? Just one single chip. And then I decided, like, okay, I need some place or space. So I was looking for a space inside my chips. So then I was like, okay, I need some kind of a program to display where is the elevator and what is the temperature outside. So you can imagine how hard it is to do it with old logic chips. So now I will show you how easy it is with IC chips. So I will shut down this guy over here. I will take this chip with me. Let's go to the computer. I hope I am not going to delete that program accidentally. So okay, I need power. And this is my science lab, or I would say this is my computer lab. So I will clear this code over here. I will insert this chip over here. I will click edit, import. Where the hell is import? I will click import, and this is the code in the chip. It is showing only the elevator level and the temperature outside the base. Just these few lines, okay? Nothing else. That's all you need to do. So when you are happy with your program, let's say I will shut down the computer, I will take this chip with me. I'm going back with let's say with a new program. Then you will connect your devices with these screws, which are basic like inputs, outputs, and I am writing my programs all the time like these 3 screws on the left. I'm using them always like inputs, and these 3 screws on the right side, they are always my outputs. So I will place the chip back, I will start it, and now it is running. And I still have space on this IC housing, like I don't have anything on this screw. It says gas fuel generator, but it's not true because I'm using only these 1, 2, 3, 4 screws, and I still have 2 more screws, so I can add few more lines into this code, I would say, and then I can do something else with it. Let's say another good example is what do I have here? So this guy over here, it is showing the generator output on this console, but of course something is broken with the console, so it is not working right now, but I'm using only 2 screws. One is the input from the gas fuel generator and one is the output. Like the output is the housing of the chip, and this console over here is reading the chip and it displays the data. So it means I still have 5 more screws to make that program much bigger. What this one is doing? This program over here, it is driving the fuel pressure regulator with this dial. I will set it to 10, and this guy over here is doing all that black magic. When I will set it to 0, it will set the pressure regulator to 0 and it will shut down. So Crash, if you are still there and if you want to see how easy it is to program IC chips, let me know. I will load my Moon Tutorial Studio. So I'm waiting for your response or for your answer. Oh, you say start the tutorial. So this was a just very small uh, sneak peek, I would say. So let me know if you want to see how we can program that IC. Oh, go, okay. So guys, please don't go anywhere because Mr. Crash Greeley, he's playing Stationeers as well. So I need to rename this save, so it will be stream 023 Mars base. I will save the game and I will load the Moon Tutorial Studio for IC chips. So guys, do not go anywhere. We will show Mr. Crash like magic. So Crash, if you are still why does he keep saying let me know? Like I would like to know if I would like to know, guys, if you what you want me to do. I'm here for you. If you want me to do some programming with IC chips, I will do it. If you want to be like if I need to be in my greenhouse babysitting the crops, okay, I will babysit the crops. Needs more input. Yes. Hello Rooster 071. Hello yo. Interaction, exactly. Imagine, guys, imagine that we are sitting in a small room together and I would like to know your point of view. So that's why I am asking all the time, what should I do? What can I show? What do you want to know? And if I know the answer, I will do it. Yeah, reprogram my power grid. Oh, okay, so I think Mighty White said nothing, I think. So guys, let's go back to my IC Moon Tutorial Studio. Thank you, Captain True. So let's go back to my Moon Tutorial Studio and Crash, if you are still there, watch this. You will love it. So guys, I am back in my Moon Tutorial Studio. So let's start together. I will lower the music level or the volume of the music and let's do extremely easy circuit. So this is for Crash. And let's say let's do something funny. Nothing special, but let's say funny, okay? I'm just thinking. So let's say I will need some switches. I think I will need some switches, and because I did a program like this today, so this is really good example. So I have 3 switches. Now I need 3 lights. Okay, over here. So I will place 3 lights. Can we see it from here? Yes. So I will place them here. And maybe LED, because the lights, they are just too bright. So Now let's say the easy part of this. Now the easy part. When we had only the old style logic, I will do it with the old style logic, and then we are going to program it, and it will be done in few minutes. So let's say we long time ago we had to have a logic writer or logic reader. Like, it can be done in few different ways. So let's say logic writer over here. I'm going to rename these guys because I want to know. So this is switch 1, this is switch 2, this is switch number 3. So we have the switches. Now we are going to rename these LEDs: LED 1, LED 2, LED 3. So now when we wanted to do something with the logic chips long time ago, it was okay, we have a switch. So for easier programming, I was always doing it like this: cut this wire, place it back. Of course, I will be a little bit slower today because I didn't use these chips for a very long time. So the input is the switch because we don't have any other option. So output, let's say switch 1 will be for LED 1. So our output is LED 1, and we want to do something with it. On. Okay, so now when I will press this switch over here, we can see the LED is on or off, right? But let's say if we want to do something else with that LED, right? So I will take another logic writer and I will use it here. I hope that you are still there, Crash, because this is, I would say, this is a really good example what you can do with one stupid chip. So we want to lock this LED so nobody will interfere with it. So we will use this switch 1 again. So let's say switch 1. Where the hell is it? Of course I can't because I did cut the wires. I'm sorry for that, guys. I completely forget. So let's do it this way. So let's program these guys. So it will be switch number 1 and we want to lock it. So now we need to find LED 1 and the variable will be lock. So now we can play with that LED blah blah blah. But when I will press this switch, the LED is on, but I can't press it again. Like, I can just take a look and that's all I can do. So we can lock, and we had to use another writer for it, right? And let's say we want to change the color of that LED. Okay, so that's, I think that is going to be interesting. So I will use this place over here, and I need to use a memory or dial. So let's try dial. Oh, that switch. So we can do it with a dial or with a memory. And guys, remember the old style. So we will do memory first. So we have memory, and of course it is opposite way. I don't like it. So this way I'm going to cut this wire for easier programming, and let's do something else. So when we wanted to change the color of this LED over here, we had to have a memory or we had to have a dial. So the input is the memory, so this logic writer, memory. The output is LED 1, and we need to change the color. So now it is, I have no idea what color it is, but let's change the color to something. So I will switch it on. It's probably blue, I guess. So I will switch the color to something else. Now I don't know if it is green or yellow, but this should be red, I think. This is the red LED. So let's do something else. Hello Black Coffee, hello man, welcome back to my stream, yo. The problem I have with this game is why would anyone ever do this without mining mods? You are right, man, it would take forever just to get to this point. There's my salt for the day. You can use a 50 ore mod, just like this, and whatever you will mine, you will get always 50 ore. So guys, this is the basic LED color change, and we are locking that LED and the color is still same. But let's say, what if we want to change that color of that LED when this is offline, like when it is turned off? We want that LED to be white. Okay, so we need to do a, let's say, compare. So I need processor, and I will place it right here. So we need compare. Yeah, here. So now it will get even more interesting, guys. So what do you say? Yeah, 50. So let's do it. And now we want to compare. Oh, I don't like that space for that. And of course the battery died. Yes. So I will take nuclear battery. This is not the cheating. This is a creative world, guys. So this battery goes over there, and I'm going to place it somewhere else so it will be easier to understand. So let's say we want to change that color. We want to do something with that diode, right? So I will use compare, and then I need a memory. I think I should have some memories over here. Yeah, I have a memory, and so this will be 0. Okay, now I will take some cable and we will connect this guy to our switch over here. So that's switch number 1. So let's say switch number 1, and we want the color, let's say if this is 0, we want the LED white. So it means if switch 1 equals input number 2, which is 0, then this will be like true, so it will show 1. So now I will do this guy over here. I'm going to cut this cable over here again. So this section, blah blah blah, right? So now I will turn on this chip and it shows 1. Okay guys? So now we know when this guy over here is turned off, this guy will show 1. And we want to do something. How am I going to do it? So if this is 1, then we need to shut down this guy over here, and I will need probably use another chip. But I'm going to skip this part because I think you are falling asleep already. So I'm going to remove all these chips and we will do it in a program, okay guys? Because I think maybe this wall over here is maybe just enough for one diode, and we have 3 diodes over here, and I would say that that wall is just too small for it. So I'm going to remove all the chips, and we are going to do it with a program. So chips over there. I'm going to remove this guy over here. Open, close, open. So I'm going, come on, that's still red. Born baby born. It was just $300 light, nobody cares, right? So where the hell do I have another lights? So let's spawn some lights. Now we have again LED. I am going to rename it as it was before, so it was LED 1. So let's do some programming, guys. So what do you say? Are you falling asleep already? Let me know right now. So we want to install a IC housing anywhere you want, anywhere, but it needs to be connected, and we will need IC chip. So Crash, if you never used these IC chips, I will show you how to do it very quickly, and you can do it in an hour on your own. It is so easy. I will show you my way, how I do it. So, starting to look like the old wall of chips. Yes, exactly. Rooster. GG, good game, thank you. So yes, exactly, that was, if you want to do it with 3 switches and you want some LEDs and you want to change the colors and you want to lock them and you want to do other things with them, then you need probably bigger wall than this wall over here. So let's do it with a program. So hopefully this is our IC over here. So let's do the magic. Around 1. Nope, I have lunch in about 1 hour. Oh man, I would like to eat something. But so Crash, this is how I do it when I want to know the variables. So I will check switch 1, like I know the variables already, but I am going to show you how you can do it. Because if I will just do it, then you will have probably no idea where did I get that variables. So switch 1, that will be the input for this logic reader, and this is just an example how you can do it on your own. You will know the basics, and in next hour or maybe 2 hours I'm sure you will be able to write your own code. And we want to get the variables from this switch. I know it is setting, but I am going to show you. So we want to check the setting, because that's what shows if this switch is open or close. So we know it is setting. We want to read setting, and the logic writer for this LED, what do we want to write? So the output will be LED 1, and we want to see the variables. So we have lock, on, color, lock, on, color, and we want to turn it on. So what we do need, we need variable setting and another variable on. So let's write the code, guys, and it's piece of cake. So this is the program editor. So I will start, that's my some kind of a label, and we will start with the code. We will start. L means load. Then we need some other things, but there is a really good link, guys. I will give you that link. for a IC simulator. Everybody should know that link. Wow, this is a very long link. So give me a sec, guys. I will give you the link for the page, and when you will open the page, then there you will see there is IC simulator and there is a try it. When you will click it, it will open, and that's the IC simulator, and there is all the commands you will need. Of course, you will not need them all, but you will find everything over there. But I know what I'm going to do right now, so let's do it. Captain True, can you list the reserved function words? Oh, I think I can. Oh, give me a sec. I will close this guy. These are the variables in the game: quantity, damage, growth, pressure, temperature, charge, ratio, class, and much more. Then you have X, then you have another things. These are all the variables and functions, but if you don't want to list through the very long list, you can use the logic reader and logic writer, and you will find them in 15 seconds. And then you have a functions, and that's the list of all the commands you can use. So let's start with the program. So L means we want to load something, but I need to do something. I need to set this IC chip. So we will use, there is a screw, and it is a screw D0. This one is D1, D2, D3, D4, D5, and we will use D0 for our switch 1, and we will use D3 as our output for LED 1. Okay guys, so let's do it. Come on, cables. So we want to load, then we need to have some kind of a memory. So as a memory, it's register, and we want to write that value into R0. That's our register. And Maximus, load cross Maximus or Max is absolutely right. You can use a config card, and the config card will show you everything what you need or what you want to know about the variables, functions, and not the functions but the variables. But I'm just too lazy to install the config card into my tablet all the time. I'm using reader and writer. So let's do the thing. So this is our register R0. Then we need to send, let's say, the program where to read, and we know it is our screw D0, and then what we want to read, and we want to read setting. I will confirm and save this line. Now I am going to explain it. So this IC chip will load the setting from this switch on the screw D0, because we have it. So we are going to set it to switch number 1. I didn't do it, I completely forget about it. So this is switch 1, D0 is switch 1, and we will set this LED on our screw D3. Now we have the screws set. Yo man! Hello Apophis, hello, welcome back man. We have another IC chip session for a Stationeers, for a very good streamer. I need to do a shout out, so it's exclamation point Crash Greeley. He's watching the stream right now, and he's streaming every day. So if you have nothing to do, maybe you can check his channel as well. So let's continue with our program. So we are loading what is happening on the D0 screw, and we are saving that variable into our register R0. I'm always trying to do some kind of a debug. I'm always using a S means save, DB it is the housing, the IC chip housing. So we are going to save this value to our IC housing, so then we can see if our program is running or not. So it will be SDB setting and R0, I think, and then we will add line like yield, so the program will stop for half of a second. Then we will add J as a jump, and we will use our label start, confirm, export, boom. When I will start the IC housing, it shows 0. The state of the IC housing is 0. So if I will switch this switch, the IC housing will show the state 1. So we know our small easy program is working so far. So I will switch it off, and now we want to do other things. We want to save our settings from D0 and register 0 into our screw D3. So we are going to do S save D3, that's our screw, and we will use the variable on because we want to switch, we want to turn on that LED diode. So our variable is on, and the state is our R0 register because we have it here. So confirm, export. So now if everything is working and I will hit the switch, the LED diode should okay, what the hell did I do? Okay, so I set the wrong LED over here, so it needs to be LED 1. Now it is LED 1. And of course, when you have an error in your program, the IC housing will complain about it. So let's do it again. And now our LED is on. So I will switch it off, and let's do more things. And let's say we want to lock the diode before we are going to turn it on or turn it off. So it will be S for save, D3, lock 1, confirm, export. So if I will switch this switch, the diode is locked. I can't do anything with it. So I will turn off this switch, and let's change a color of the diode. And of course I have no idea what color I am going to change it, but I will just show you how to change it. Or maybe I do have, no, I don't know the colors. Like, I think I have somewhere the color codes for Stationeers, but let's do some random color. So it will be SD3, color, let's say color 6, confirm, export. Is it correct? SD3, color 6. What the hell is color 6? Well, let's try color 4. Maybe I do have an error over there. Okay, so I I did change the color to white, and white is probably number 6. So now the diode is red, and we can switch it here, and we are locking the diode, we are switching it on and switching it off, and we are changing the colors. Sorry, I was AFK. Can you repeat all of that? Of course, but before that I will click that unfollow button, man. So you have an idea, Crash, right? How it works. And it is still one single chip. If you don't believe me, I can remove these guys, and this is one single chip, and of course if I will copy and paste that code and I will do some very small tuning, that these 3 switches will run these 3 LED diodes and it will be just one single chip. Yo. You are welcome. So what do you say, man? I think it is amazing. And I would say almost unbelievable. Like, imagine 6 months ago when we didn't have that IC chips and programming and stuff like that. When you were trying to do something like this, man, that wall over there would be probably too small for it. And this is just let's say this is a very small example. Can you write values to memory chips? I think you can. Let's try it. So this is our memory. I will set it to screw number 4, let's say, and we want some, let's say, random value. So I will use a sensor for it. So let's say gas sensor. I know I can read pressure, temperature, and probably 20 and other things. So we will do a very fast. I will just try something. So now I need to set, let's say, the screw number D1 to my gas sensor. So the screw D1 is the gas sensor, and I will set the memory to screw D4. So now we have the screws, and let's add few lines, easy lines. Make Mayreen, now make those 3 switches turn that one LED different colors. Make the color a register and let the program chance it every game tick. I was thinking about some random color changer. And yes, you change the value of the memory chip, can be changing its setting. Yes. So let's do some black magic with this gas sensor over here and this memory chip. And it is so easy, guys. So what do we do first? We will read, or I mean load. We will use register R1, that's screw D1, and we want to know, let's say, the pressure. I know that's the right variable, or at least I think, and we will save that to screw D4, save D4, setting and register R1, confirm export. Is it? What the hell did I do? Of course, the chip is not running. So now the chip is overwriting that memory every half of a second. So yes, that's how you can do it, Captain. True. So IC chips or integrated chips, they are so good, they are awesome, and I love them. I can't even imagine many things without them. Like, they have so many functions and you can do basically black magic with them. Hello, Phil Manel. Hello, welcome back to my stream, sir. How are you today? So we have another IC chip session in my Moon Tutorial Studio. And I was just showing how to program some IC chip with some really easy program. So this is just an example, you know. Now it's red. Of course I can do let's say random colors, but I'm just too lazy to do it. So this is how you can do it. One chip, let's say 3 LED lights, 3 switches, 1 chip, 3 LED lights, and 1 single chip, guys. That's unbelievable. So what do you say, guys? Let me know right now. I will have a sip from my coffee. And I'll be back. And I'm back, of course. So that's how we can do very easy programs with IC chips. And another good thing, Crash, if you are still there, let's say you want exactly same program somewhere else. So I will find IC housing. I will place it. Oh, I have IC housing over here. So I have an idea. So I will switch off this guy over here. I will take it with me. I will place it over here. I will take another chip which is here on the floor and it's empty. I can see it's empty. I will place it back here. Then I will do export, and I have the copy of the program in the chip already. And if you don't believe me, I have an idea. Let's paint it. So now this guy is running this program. And sorry guys, if I will take it, I will throw it away. I will find another IC chip somewhere. Here is another one. It's empty. I will place it there. Export. And I have the program in the IC chip. Reminds me of project from my school. Timeline magic, yes. If you were monitoring heat, you should be able to store the max in memory using a loop. Yes, like you don't need to use a memory. You can use a register. Only that I did well a lot of diodes. You can store, I would say, you can store any number in the logic memory, but if you want to use the values, you don't even need to use the memory. You can store a lot of values inside the chip if you need, or if you want, I would say. So what do you say, guys? This is another IC chip class today. I'm really surprised that you are watching my stream, guys, so thank you, because most of the time I'm just thinking this is probably boring stuff, but if you will ask for it, I will do it. I have no problem with it. You know, guys, I will do it, no problem. And I know, sorry, I know a really good comment. So let's say we have the program, so I will export it. And I will add something funny here. You know, guys, what it is. So if I will start this chip, something funny will happen. And it's gone. And it's gone. That's a special command to burn your chip. So the chip is gone, guys. So what do you say, guys? Should I go back to my Mars base? Yes, Hellfire. Would values stored in the IC be lost if power lost, but kept if stored in separate memory chip? So the value, how can I show you? How can I show you? It will be always, if the power is lost, the program will stop where it was. When you will get the power again, the program will continue. You can just use the value directly in the script. Yes, exactly. Go take care of your wheat. I mean wheat. SLT R0R0300. So SLT, I can't remember what it is, but I will find out in a minute. SLT store 1 in D. Oh, so that's a compare function. Yeah, that's a compare function, guys. So let's go back to my base on Mars. What do you say, guys? And now we're changing an image and a misclick, delete it, and can't recover it. Ouch, man, I feel your pain. So let's go back to my Mars base, guys. I need to do some work on my Mars base because otherwise it will be never finished. So guys, I am back in my Mars base. Let me know if everything is running. So, here I am, again. And we need music, I would say. Guys, I can see something in front of me. It's an image of something, but I can't tell you what it is. Oh my god, it's here again, but it's different. Guys, that's unbelievable. What I just saw. Unbelievable. Graph display got update? Yeah. Oh no, not graph display, but something with a dedicated server, and I can't remember right now. But yeah. Stop with the wind-ups. Mighty, I can't spoil it. Guys, I know you don't believe me right now, but I have a beautiful picture in front of me. It's not a nude picture, but something is coming into the game. And it looks absolutely amazing, guys. So give me a few seconds, guys. Give me a few seconds. So guys, I am back. I'm sorry for this. So what I wanted to do today, so I want to have this guy over here to open or lock the blast door only from inside. So I'm going to cut this cable over here. Then I need to rename lever, so it will be lever, let's say control room, it will be CR control room lever blast door. Maybe just like this, I guess. So Guys, I can't spoil it. I can't spoil it. So this guy over here will drive the door. So this guy is driving the pressure regulator. So maybe I should use a chip for it, but which one? Maybe here? So these chips will run all the time, I guess. So let's cut some cables and we will see. So something like this, and I will rename the circuit housing to be control room security. Confirm, boom, something like this. And now I am going to write a very easy program. It will have just one stupid function: close and open the blast door. And it will be some kind of a emergency lever, if you know what I mean. So this is the message for somebody. I'm trying to show the bug which is not working right now. I can't click this console over here, guys. I can't. I'm pressing my mouse, but I can't toggle over. I can't turn on the power generator or gas fuel generator. I can't turn on the cooling, and it was working, let's say, 2 hours ago, guys. So this is like from IT crowd. Turn it off and turn it on. No, it doesn't work. Not even for this one. Maybe I can try to dismantle the console and build it again. So let's see. So this guy has a power control inside. So let's place it back. And I had a gas fuel generator over there. Let's find it. What the hell? Gas fuel generator. Okay. No. Okay. No, it doesn't work. I'm clicking and no, nothing is happening. So guys, give me one more minute. It's a 34 speeder. I haven't seen the photos. Yeah, the lock might be out of the base. No bug with angled displays happens after update. Okay, so I will restart the. I am going to save the game. I will save the game. I will restart the game, and I was told it is happening sometimes after the game update. So I am going to restart the game. I will start it again, and hopefully this console will work. So stay with me, guys. I'll be right back. So guys, I am back again. I did restart my game, but still doesn't work. No, it doesn't work. So guys, if you are still there, and if you do like what I do right now, maybe you can hit that follow button for me. I'm trying to get 200 followers on my Twitch channel. So let's go back to what I was doing before the IC Moon Tutorial Studio. So let's try. Okay, I need to get some IC chips from here. I have a pile of not IC chips, I need just normal chips. And let's find out the variables for blast door. Of course, I don't I have my blast doors over here, so hopefully I'm not going to throw it into the bin. So blast doors, what we can read from blast doors, I'm sure, like powered, unpowered, log, and whatever. And of course I placed it just too far. So what can I read from blast doors? Power open mode, lock, setting, and that's it. And open. So now let's do some crazy easy program just for the door. And I will leave my IC chips, not IC chips, just chips over there, but I think I don't have any more IC chips, so this one is for the sleepers. So I need to print an IC chip, at least one or maybe more. So let's take a look, guys. So I will print more than one. I use only normal displays to prevent that happen. Yeah, I would like to use a normal display as well, but I don't have any room there for normal display, so that's the only reason why I'm using these angled displays, I would say. So I will print a few more IC chips, and then I'm going to write crazy easy program just for the door, nothing else. So that's one, and I will wait for one more. So one more IC chip, and then I am going to write probably 2 lines or maybe 3 lines program, which is extremely easy, and it will just open and lock, it will just open and close the door. Nothing special, guys, so don't worry, I can do it. So what the hell do I have here? Oh, that's the old program. So let's say Hmm. It should be something like load R0D0 setting, then S D3 open R0 yield jump 0, and let's try it. I will take the chip with me, of course. And now we'll see. And of course I need to set the screws on the IC chip. Hello! Hello Kiwi! Yo! How are you? Hello there! Don't forget to lock the door. Yeah, I will. But this is just a version 0.1. So... now I need to connect this blast door to the main network. But... okay, let's try it. Okay, there was no grounder waiting for me, which is good. So let's clean this. My most favorite corner, guys. I have always a lot of mess in that corner. And if I will cut some wires, maybe I don't need to click so much. Let's take a look. I'm not sure if I do have enough of cable. Maybe I do. So now we will have disconnect for a sec, and I am not going to connect it to the main network completely, so the room upstairs should be almost completely dark. I need to rename this door, and it will be command room CR blast door. So I have it, and now if I will try to program that screws, it should be a little bit easier. You will see this guy over here, CR lever blast door. Of course I have like 300 IC chips here. And it's probably not connected to the network, as always, of course. Because why should I connect it, right? Oh, no way. Okay, so what is the shortest path? So guys, if you want to know how not to do it, is the way how not to. You just make a lot of mess in your base, and oh, so that's why I do have this cable over here. Now I understand. My big apologies, or big apologies I would say. So now I need to place everything back. And of course I am just guessing that I don't have enough of cable. Ah, maybe I do. So let's try again. Let's try again, guys. So the screw number for the screw D0 will be CR lever. CR lever, blast door, and D3, that's CR blast door. CR blast door, okay, so now I need to connect the cables downstairs and probably clean that mess I made here. So let's take a look, guys. This needs to be E section, and now we have the power. So now the funny part. I can see the blast door in that camera in front of me. So if I will pull this lever, nothing happens. So they are 0 and 1. So what the hell did I do? I think I have an error there. So that even running? Of course it is not running. Now it is running. Okay, so now the door is closed and now it's opened. I hope, guys, you can see it on the camera in front of me. Maybe this will be this is a little bit better. But maybe I want to have it open when the lever is like this and when it is. Yeah, we will see. So what do you say? What do you say, Apophis? Is it good enough? This is just a simple function. And of course, this place over here is not for tall guys, because they will hit their head all the time. So the blast door is working. So now what can we do? I should probably fix this mess. Where the hell did I take this wall? So this is the plating. Now I need the sheet. And where the hell did I take this guy? Oh, it was here. Now I know. Not window, I want a wall. Just like this, probably. And I had the roll cover over here. So now we have it. And of course, this is just a simple function for the door. And I can't remember if I wanted this on a dial or a lever, because this looks much better. It looks like an emergency lever, but the dial more smaller, I guess, or I would say. And I should go outside of the base for a walk, because I didn't feel. Of course, I completely forget that I do have the blast door over there. Let's open the blast door. And now I can leave the control room, and here there will be another door, like a composite door, so nobody can go there, I guess. Good for the time being, as long as the other guys have no tools. Man, this vault, like when it will be finished, you will spawn with no tools. You will have no tools, nothing, just your space pack or jetpack, your helmet, your suit, and nothing else. The solid fuel generator is running, it is charging the batteries. So, but I'm just guessing it is using the last pieces of coal. And now the greenhouse has good temperature, so now I can plant my ferns again. And hopefully I'm not going to kill that greenhouse today again. And as I said earlier, this base, like to finish this base, it will take probably few weeks or maybe few months from now. And I'm just guessing before it will get finished, we will get new items or new stuff in the game, so hopefully one day it will be possible to protect your base from griefers if you are running your dedicated server or if you are hosting your game without the password. So we will see, fingers crossed. So now I'm in the greenhouse, guys. Oh, poor pumpkins. So I will replant my ferns again. I think I need to hire somebody to do this for me. And I would say I will pay with potatoes or maybe muffins. If I would stop the air scrubber when I was saving the game, I wouldn't have this issue with the greenhouse. So the farming is fun, but if you are replanting your greenhouse with ferns like 15 times in a row, it's not funny. You know what I mean, guys? So a few more ferns and we are almost there. So I need just a little bit more, and I'm not going to plant pumpkins because last time, before I killed the ferns, I made a hole accidentally in my greenhouse, and all the pumpkins which I had in my greenhouse, they were like cannonballs. They tried to kill me while I was outside. Of course I lost most of them because they did fly away from the greenhouse, so you know, you can imagine, guys. So I'm back in my base. I'm going to do something. I'm going to just try something, and of course I need to cut some cables before I'm going to try something. Completely forget. So I will cut this cable again, and I will try to set that blast door on a dial over here. So it is the CR dial blast door. CR blast door? No, it needs to be dial. CR tile glass door. So this is it. So let's take a look. I'm going to return the wire where it was and let's see if it works, but I think it should work without any problems. Okay, the door is closed. Can I open it with a crowbar? No, perfect. So it looks can work, and maybe it is better. So one is open, 0 is closed. So I will leave it open. Grass still here? I don't think so. Mayreen wanted to help you with that last time. I think Crash Creely left the stream already, like he's not watching. Oh, no way, he's still here. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Yes, Crash is here. Yeah, make that dial alarm, the alarm level. The higher the dial, the more the base gets locked up. Yes, I want to do something like that, but there will be another dial somewhere else, like a lot of dials, because let's say I will just try to explain what I want to do, or what is the plan. I'm not sure if I will do it, but what is the plan? So anybody who gets inside the base, of course, all these machines, everything from here, even these lockers, they will be removed from here. So there will be nothing. Upstairs, there is the control room. This blast door will be locked and closed, or just closed, and these doors here and over here, they will be closed as well. But so the visitor, or let's say maybe the prisoner who will get here, he will say like, okay guys, I want to do something, blah blah blah, whatever, and you will decide if you will let him inside, let's say maybe greenhouse or the elevator or some other areas. It is up to you, but he will never get inside the control room. And let's say the security, there is a blast door, there is a composite door. The composite door will be locked and closed, and it will be on a security guard. So I would say that's a few more security levels. So you know what I mean. I'm just trying to do my best, guys. Oh, got something for you to see in a minute, but hush hush stuff. I think, Mighty, that's not for me. So maybe I should finish this composite door. How the hell to... Okay, deconstruct. Just like this, or make it bigger? Just like this, or bigger? I don't know. I would say, come on, I wanted composite doors, not the glass door. So I have the composite door, and let's finish it. Plastic sheets. I have the plastic sheet here, so welding torch. And then probably glass, of course. Of course, it's glass. And do I have any glass over here, or just upstairs? Oh, that's the tank. And I would say I have the glass upstairs. So guys, if you do like what I do, maybe you can hit that follow button for me, guys. Thank you. This is my... Of course I need a crowbar, no way. Now I have a composite door and maybe I should open it. So, the glass goes inside the locker. I will place the grating. And let's say, or let's pretend that we have a almost closed control room. Oh, thank you very much, Rooster071, for the follow. Thank you. I really appreciate it. So this is the control room door, and it will get better and better and better, of course. So now I'm going to check the coal generator, because now it is not charging the station. Let's go outside. And guys, I'm trying to stream every day, so I should be online tomorrow as well. And if you want me to stream different games, not only Stationeers, let me know in the chat right now, please. Because I have some messages on my Discord and Steam, and I would say I was told maybe I should stream Factorio and Astroneer as well, and even some messages with the oxygen not included. And of course, you know guys, I do like this game a lot, so I'm still sticking to Stationeers. But if you want me to stream different games, as I said, Astroneer, maybe oxygen not included, Factorio, or something else which I have on Steam, let me know in the chat, guys. Because as I can remember, Mr. Crash Creely is playing Factorio, not right now, but I would say almost every day. And when I saw Factorio, I was like, okay, maybe I should try Factorio again. So what do you say, guys? And before you will tell me what should I stream, I will take a ride in my elevator, because before you will tell me, you will enjoy the elevator music with me. So now I will go to floor number 10 because of the elevator music. And now back to floor number 6. I'm off. Night owl. Good night, Apophis. Sleep well. See you tomorrow. And take care, man. So now I'm going to mix some fuel. I have a fuel mixing station beside the greenhouse. I have a hydrogen geyser over there. So Basically I am sitting on a huge power source. So let's go there. We have nice 19 degrees, the ferns are growing, that's nice. No, I don't want pressurize. So I will leave the oxygen here. This is fuel, and all of this is fuel. 15 kPa, 15 MPa, almost 15 MPa, because I didn't have the oxygen for more fuel. So let's start the mixing station. And I will get even more fuel. What do you say, guys? Small fuel mixing station, and it is really clever to have a hydrogen next to the oxygen, because if you will click this top of this smart canister, you will release the hydrogen into your base, and you can do exactly the same thing with the oxygen. But I am not going to do it. I'm absolutely sure that Mighty White wants me to do it, but I am not going to do it. Well, maybe I can give you a sneak peek. Oh man, I know exactly what you will do with these canisters over here. I would call it probably like a indoor barbecue. We have 15 kPa, MPa, yes. So I have another 3 canisters of fuel, with fuel, sorry. And I should paint them red. This one is probably empty, I guess. So let's use another canister. Now let's take a look what is inside this one. Perfect, it's empty. So I can take it with me. What the hell is green? I don't want a green paint. So we are getting fuel over here. Nice amount of fuel, but why the hell is this 65 to 35? Well, it's fine, it will burn anyway. Who cares, right? Exactly, no explosions. Ooh, not today. Not today. We had, or I had, some explosions before, but I'm trying to have no explosions. So this guy goes with me, and I will leave this fuel here. So it is safe, and it is far away from Mighty White. Let's go back. Maybe I should find some signs and use some signs. Well, I will eat one pumpkin. They look so tasty. Just kidding. May your base always stay fish. I remember when fuel canister exploded next to me. And guys, if you are still watching, I would say I have a funny video with the fuel, so I will share the link in the chat in few seconds. So Please give me a 30 seconds and I will share the link for, I guess it is funny video. What not to do with fuel. And the video is only 30 seconds long probably. I guess, or maybe 25 seconds long, so I have the link. Because maybe some of you don't know that I have a very tiny YouTube channel. So this is the video, guys. Enjoy. And I have an idea, guys. I'm streaming like 2 hours and 30 minutes. I can't stream very long today. Not my normal sessions, like 4 or 5 hours. So I will stop the music, guys. And I'm going to wrap up the stream. So guys, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for joining my stream today. I'll be back tomorrow. So see you soon, and thank you one more time.